A warm greetings to everyone. I am D.M.Kalai Selvi, R.M.D.E.C Assistant Professor, CSE Department, R.M.D.E.C College. We are going to see about software project management and object-oriented software engineering. Software quality metrics. So it used to evaluate and maintain the quality of the software throughout its life cycle. The metrics categorized into three types: product quality metrics, in-process quality metrics, maintenance metrics. So product quality metrics measures the final quality of the product. Example will be reliability, performance, security, and usability. In-process quality metrics measures the development process, so it will improve the software while it is still being developed. Example, defect detection rate, code review effectiveness, build success rate. Third one will be maintenance quality metrics. It check, it check and fix and improve the software after it is launched. Example, mean time to repair, mean time between failures, change failure rate. Software measurements. So you have different metrics: size-oriented metrics, function-oriented metrics, object-oriented metrics, use case-oriented metrics, web app project metrics. Software-oriented metrics are derived by normalizing the quality and productivity. So you can use the metric called lines of code or kilo lines of 1,000 lines of code, KLOC. So it focuses on the size of the software that has been produced. So, for example, if you take a project alpha with 12K LOC were developed in 24 months for effort of cost of a dollar 168,000. Further, it shows a 655 documentation were developed, 134 errors were recorded before software were released, and 29 defects were encountered after the release of to the customer within 1 year of operations, and 3 people worked in the project alpha. So the advantage, LOC is easy to measure. The disadvantage is it is difficult to estimate LOC in case of development, and it depends upon the programming language, and it is simple to measure but very hard to understand for the user. Next is function oriented metrics. So it measures the functionality from user point of view. The system calculate functionality. The system functionality is calculated in terms of the number of functions, its implementations, number of outputs, number of inputs, the parameters passed as a requirement, uh, and it's also depend upon the and it's independent of the specification and the implementation language. Object oriented metrics. Each script is organized as a triplets of the form where the initiator is a object that requests some service. Action will be the result of the request. Participant is the server that satisfies the request. So number of scenario scripts is directly correlated to the size of the applications. Web app metrics, it calculate number of static web pages, dynamic web pages, internal page links, persistent data objects, external system interface, executable functions. And the value will be this customization index. The formula will be number of static web page divided by number of static web pages plus dynamic web pages. Value should in the range of between 0 to 1. So as the value of C grows larger, the level of web customization become a technical issue. Thank you.